Then Ellison and Ellie's grandmother came in. I know what happened after that. Stephen was continuing with his journey, and he was up in the Blue Mountain Quarry. That's when Henry noticed him too. I know that because Henry told me. What was Stephen doing in the quarry? Well, he was still looking for his job, and he thought that the quarry was where he would find it. But the quarry was much bigger and noisier than any quarry that Stephen has ever been to before.
My name's Luke. Who are you? I'm Stephen. I'm looking for my new job. Could it be here? Well, I'm not sure, really. We can always use another engine. But are you really strong enough for this kind of work? Strong? I used to pull 4 wagons at a time when I worked at the mines. Give me a chance and you'll see. I want to be really useful again. Okay then. No harm in that.
Stephen was coupled up to a long line of cars loaded with steel. Take it away, Stephen, said Skarloey. But the cars were too heavy for him. So the men uncoupled one of the cars, and Stephen tried again and again and again, when finally he was managed to pull one car forward. But the car was also much too heavy for him, so there was no job for him in the Blue Mountain Quarry. So Stephen just continued on his journey to look for it somewhere else. Then Edwin and Edna came in to pick up their little ones. On the way back to Sodor, Edwin and Edna continued the story when their children asked them about where they left off. My, I see you wanted to know about how we came to Sodor and about Stephen, said Edwin. Well, I know what happened next, but maybe we should wait until we reach Sodor because we're gonna need more engines to finish the story.